Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today what I'm going to show you is a little project I've been working on this weekend. I have a Facebook group which concentrates mostly on making junk journals from actual junk. And we had a challenge in September where we were to collect our junk mail or packaging that came from anything out of our mailbox. So if it came out of our mailbox and we didn't pay for it, we got to use it. And at the end of the week we were to gather together those items and put together a traveler's notebook insert or just one or a signature. So I did pretty good. I had 2 days where I got 2 big envelopes and a few flyers and stuff. I had one day when I got nothing but an envelope and another day that I got nothing, and then on Friday I did pretty good with envelopes and flyers. So I was able to put together quite a nice size signature. Well, the traveler's notebook insert, I did it the measurements for a classic, and I'm going to use this as my insert for my daily creative journaling after I finish the one that I'm working in now. So I'll tell you what it's made out of. The covers are made out of a bubble mailer that has this shiny stuff on it. I belong to a sticker club, and it was mailed in this. My address is stuck to the back that I can't get it off, so I'll have to put some sort of sticker or something decorative on there once I start to work in it. This came from a flyer for the internet. This little heart was just on some sort of advertising, and the stamp came off of one of the letters. So that's the front and back covers. Then I received a magazine, and it's always packed with this advertising sheet. So I've got that. I received my Flow magazine that week as well, and it's always packed in a great big envelope that has fancy doodling and stuff on it. Obviously this is just a plain piece of it, but it's Tyvek, so it's really fun to work on. This was just a manila envelope, and I put it in with the flap at the bottom, so that's a tuck spot. Business envelope. This is a flyer that came in the mail. Not a flyer, it's just an advertisement, a letter inside an advertising thing. This is part of an envelope, and I kept the inside envelopes, the return address mailing envelopes. I kept those out, and I cut off the corners and made tuck spots out of them. Then this is a piece of paper from someone trying to get me to buy their magazine. That was the envelope from it. Those are some more inserts in advertising. This one is, well, I guess it was a fold out, but I have somehow cut that. Oh well, not anymore. So this is an envelope again, using tuck spots from other envelope. This is the craft envelope. This is the other part of the Flow magazine, the envelope that it comes in. So it's got this pretty doodle all around the edges of it. The other side, just a regular envelope. This is a craft envelope. The insides of a mailing. This is the craft envelope, and then I had a piece of should have something to be sticking in there, shouldn't I? I had This is from a flyer. I thought that was a nice, wholesome picture down there, and so I turned those into tucks. And this is where I bound it together. So on the other side, we just get the reverse of the papers. Here's another one with the flap turned up, so I made that into a pocket. And here we can see the doodling on the flow envelope much better. Craft. This time there was a little bit of this pretty pattern on one of the advertisements, so I made that as a top tuck spot. Windowed envelope, and then on my on the sticker package that I got, on the outside of the envelope was this teeny little piece of washi, so I saved that. Made myself another corner envelope pocket, so that's on both sides. Then one of the advertisements was cardstock, so if you look carefully you can see the $49.99 underneath of there. Well, I cut it out into the shape of a tag, and I glued down some of the flow envelope on there. It's quite a large envelope, so got my money's worth, nothing, out of that envelope. Security envelope. That thing trying to make me buy their magazine. Back of an envelope. And this one is a pull out and envelope, part of that craft envelope. And here we have the tie back again with a corner of an envelope tuck. This is the back of the magazine advertisement and the inside of the bubble envelope. This part isn't bubbly, this is smooth. The bubbles are on this side. So I managed to put that together. Pretty pleased with myself. It's not fancy by any means, but it will be serviceable for the job that I have in mind for it. And once we get it decorated up with a bunch of my daily ephemera, it will be quite snazzy looking in its shiny pink cover. Oh, thank you for watching me, and I hope you enjoyed that. The link to my junk journal group will be down below, and I sure would appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for further notifications of my further doings. So I will talk to you later and see you later. So toodaloo, bye bye.